Guys, Mount Vernon Kid here coming to you again. How's everybody doing out there? Back again for versus match with a twist. Hope everybody had a very safe, happy 4th of July once again. And we're going to get right into the results of Best Zelda, Legend of Zelda game. Well, for the win, you guys chose Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. That got the nod, so congratulations to that game. This one is based very much to my heart, guys. You know my background, and this is favorite Native American character. And we're going now. Now this is the start of the new format. Now the limit is 14 choices. So I'm giving you 14 characters off the top of my head. So the first one we're going off with is probably one of the oldest and probably the original character of fiction. Native American character of fiction, the Apache warrior himself that rode alongside the Lone Ranger, Tonto. Yeah, so Tonto gets the first nod. Very good. Next up is one of my favorite characters from the Legion of Superheroes. This is Dawnstar. I'm not sure if she was still a part of this group in the New 52 because I don't read Legion of Superheroes, but she was one of my favorites. I always dug her. Next up, Dani Moonstar, aka Mirage. I love Dani. You can find her now, a part of the Fearless Defenders. She's also a Valkyrie. And sure, she lost her powers, but she proves that just because you're a mutant and you lose your abilities don't mean you ain't just as badass. Next up, I give you is Thomas Fireheart. I believe I'm saying it. Flameheart. I believe it's Fireheart or Flameheart. aka Puma. Puma has been, at times an enemy and mostly your ally for Spider-Man. A very cool character. I do love him. Very good. And this character right here is Rainmaker from Gen 13, now in the comic The Movement. Very cool character. I do like her. This is the character that, believe it or not, they were going to make a movie about. And of course, I had to do a coin toss for this one. I was going to go with which Proud Star family I was going to go with. And it landed on Tails, and that was for James Proudstar, aka Warpath. Love Warpath. Very cool character, very badass. Carries those two big vibranium Bowie knives that were given to him by Storm. Very cool character. And next up, a woman from Wolverine's past, who was supposedly raped and killed by Victor Creed's Sabretooth, Silver Fox. Silver Fox is of the Blackfoot tribe, I believe. She's Blackfoot. I haven't seen her around though. Next up, I thought I'd go gaming wise, and who better to go with than for Mortal Kombat, Nightwolf. The shaman who is able to tap into the power of his ancestors. He's always a very cool character nonetheless. And somebody who really shares a lot alike with me is Elisa Maza. Definitely one of the great allies of the Gargoyles. Even the woman who played her, my God. But yes, Elisa Maza, definitely. And here's a Native American character, guys, that you guys should never, ever sleep on. Ever. This is the American Eagle from Marvel Comics. If you thought what Daredevil does to Bullseye was badass, this guy took Daredevil out, took Bullseye out just like that. The American Eagle is one great John Strongbow. Just a great character. Underrated indeed. And I can't forget Forge. Good old Forge. I don't know why people dog his mutant powers. I think his mutant powers are cool. That he can create anything out of pretty much junk and make it badass in a sense. I believe he is of Cheyenne. I believe, I could be wrong, but definitely he is a cool character. You find him a part of Cable and X Force. Next up is Echo. Another one of Daredevil's allies. Unlike Daredevil, she's deaf. She was deaf, and I used that in the past tense because she died. Count Nefario killed her, but I thought Echo was great, and I wish they didn't kill her. Next up, I'm going with Scalp Hunter. Scalp Hunter is a part of the Marauders. So when talking about the Marauders, yeah, we're talking about Mr. Sinister. He's a mutant that goes back as far as World War II. He's got a healing factor like Wolverine, and he was nearly killed in a firing squad, but he survived it because of that. And then he became a part of, Sinister's Marauders. And last but not least, once again, off the top of my head, 14, we go with Turok. Always dug Turok. Very classic character, but this is a guy that's fighting dinosaurs. A strong Native American character fighting dinosaurs and kicking ass doing it. I wasn't too thrilled with the last game, but he's still a great character. So there you have it, guys. The new format versus Match for Twist. Now the limit is 14. Now these characters, like I said, I chose right off the top of my head when I came up with this theme for this one, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And as always, the slogan: voting begins now and ends next Monday. So you guys tell me, out of these 14 characters, who is your favorite Native American character? Like I said, this is very much a part of my heart, guys. Like I said, my story. So this really is I was waiting to do this one for a long time, and I'm glad I saved it up. But you guys tell me, and this is my running kid. Vote now, and I'll see you guys next time. Versus Match with a Twist.